Hi, I'm Jose Silvera. 5 years ago, I wanted to have my own business. That was one of my biggest dreams and goals. I was tired of making millions to my employers and I was working extremely hard. I had 3 jobs and I couldn't even afford to have a nice dinner with my wife. I was so frustrated, and when I thought things couldn't get any worse, guess what? They did. One of my employers went bankrupt. She didn't even know how to manage her business and produce more money. So she said that I wasn't gonna be needed anymore and offered me a different position for half the pay. She said that she wanted to keep me because I was a great employee, but she couldn't have me otherwise. I said no, and she didn't pay me for 2 weeks. I was deep in debt and my wife was not making much money. She was working at Jack in the Box. We were living paycheck to paycheck because I lost my highest paid job at the time. I had to work much more in my other 2 jobs. My mom had arthritis too, and I owed money to a lot of my friends, family, and the banks. It was the worst time of my life. I was super stressed and I was tired of this BS life that was leading me nowhere. On top of that, anyone that I would ask about business had no idea what they were talking about. However, they had all the answers. And they would say stuff like, Jose, you need from $5,000 to $10,000 to start a business. It's really hard and expensive to get a business license. Jose, just get a job, man. We have all our lives in this country and we don't have a business yet. Things are not that easy. And so much more bullshit. Until one day I exploded and I promised to myself, this shit is never gonna happen to me again. So I went and I started studying and reading every business book on my way. I started many small businesses online and I never stopped studying, working, and applying my new knowledge. And now I'm here. We have many employees and we're averaging over $30,000 a month in sales. Now, of course it hasn't been easy, and that's why most people quit on their dreams and their businesses. There's also a lot of dark media about starting and growing a business, like 20% of businesses fail during the first year, 50% of businesses fail after 5 years, and only 1/3 survive 10 years. Maybe you've heard some of these numbers already. They're all true, apparently. But I call them dark media or bad press because they are just mentioning the bad, the worst, and the ugly. But what about the great statistics like 90% of new American billionaires are self-made? Middle-aged men start the most successful businesses. The United States of America is the best country for entrepreneurs. Okay, but why are those other businesses failing so much? The answer is lack of business knowledge. You see, business has so much more involved than just producing products and services. There is sales, marketing, planning, finances, HR, and much more. That is exactly the goal of the $10,000 a month webinar. Give you the business knowledge necessary to produce $10,000 a month. In fact, with this knowledge, you could make more than $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month is only the first milestone we'll get you through. Let's start this incredible 3-day journey together. Click or tap the orange button. Let's go! This is the webinar where you'll get the knowledge you need to be confident about you as a business person and about your business production. Woo! Click that orange button now. Click it. Come on, you don't have to struggle more with these things. Unless you're a masochist, don't like money, or are not willing to do whatever it takes for your business, click the orange button now.